Alright, so Topstep is really acting up here. I'm not able to place any type of trade. So I already do not like price action for today. Um, yeah, Topstep is obviously having a bunch of issues right now. I don't know. Wow, can't even see anything right now. Um, so with Topstep having a bunch of these errors, they already had. Yeah, this is what we got. There's a platform-wide issue. It's affecting all traders. Something's going on with them. I don't know. This is kind of where we're at right now. I have no clue. But, I mean, it's just kind of messing some stuff up. And it's just like, whenever you sign that digital contract, that's why, bro, that's why I just want to trade live. Because you're like, whenever you do that, you're signing up to be on their platform, and their platform is going to be a little bit different. Like, you're going to have a couple of these errors and whatnot. So I'm just going to practice trade for the day. So this is kind of what we're seeing. And it just sucks because I have stuff annotated on my Topstep chart that's now not on my practice account chart. And it's just kind of frustrating. Also, I can't see the 30-second or 15-second, so now I'm really at a disadvantage. So a lot of it had, a lot of what I'm believing right now is in accordance with this exchange. So we came up, we swept this high, we come back down lower, and we just failed to push down lower. So what could be happening is we had to come back up to take out liquidity, so we manipulated sellers. We did that, and now we're going to lower. So I am not allowed to take a trade unless we close below here. But see, I also had stuff written out over here. So like, we manipulated lower, we're coming back up. So now we're back running. Like, look at this, dude. Look at this. Alright, so we have remained, bodies have remained inside of this gap. and if we see a closure above this high, it is now permissible to buy, because we now have a solid change in the state of delivery and we're above this price range. But I would only be wanting to take this entry right here, and that would be a 1.5 risk to reward. We're just acting up. I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do here. So this would be the only trade I would take today. So basically what we did right here was we swept out this high, we come down low, we manipulated sellers, we came back up to see if we could take out this high and close below. And since we completely disrespected that, that's giving me bullish bias. So yeah. And honestly, I would love to go break even after we sweep this high right here, because this is a very risky trade. So after we sweep this, I would continue to move my stop to break even, because I do not want to be in this risky of a trade. I like it. It goes along with everything that I've drawn out. We're above this price range. We have a complete change in the state of delivery. So let's just see how this trade rocks. And this is just going to have to be on a practice account today, because I can't really do a whole lot. So let's see. Also, my girlfriend's about to walk in. Bro, Topstep acting up. No, it happens sometimes whenever you turn the fan on. Oh, that's crazy. Alright, I'm about to be done with this video. Promise. I mean, with something like this, dude, it's just... Alright, so now the market's offering you break even, right? So I'm just kind of annotating this out. It's like, I mean, would you be okay with this type of price action for a 1-to-1 risk to reward? Because it's like we are reacting off of this previous order block. So kind of what you want to see here is you want to see this order block get completely disrespected. So we want to see a closure out to where we can just continue up. Maybe for a 1 to 1.8, which is still not the most valuable trade. So kind of judging what we're doing, we have not closed above, or we did not close below the 9 EMA. So I think to manage risk properly, especially on a day like today, would definitely be going break even at this point. So at this point, I have nothing to lose. I would rather just go break even right here and let's just see what happens. So we're still staying within this order block, which is not what I want to see. I want to see us bust out of this order block and continue up for a possible move. Another like 60, 70 point move. And I think this would be like best case scenario for the day, man. I'm not trying to lose on a day like today. And I say that because of how we have swept previous day's low, and if we can just stay above this body, that would give me wow. So like as soon as we close above this range, it's permissible for buys. And then on the 1 hour, we just have complete manipulation to the downside for sellers. And as soon as we close above that, that's whenever we're trying to look for bullish signatures. And my bullish signature was as soon as we, wow, bro, wow. I did not catch that. So bullish signature would be as soon as we close above and we come down into this fair value gap, and I was not able to look at a 30-second time frame from Topstep messing up. There should have been an entry somewhere in here. And then right after that we have a 30-point expansion candle straight up into this order block. And now we're just kind of consolidating. But it's weird because we have now taken out this previous high. And we're closing back within the range. So as soon as break even gets hit, I'm gonna walk away from the charts. And yes, we are above all. Well, we've not closed below the 20, so this is still permissible. But this is just a choppy day. So if we close below this wick right here, so the precautionary measures that I'm taking today, because this is a very risky trade still, it goes within my bias and everything, but we're just not like off of open, right? Off of the open, we come up, we sweep, and then we close back inside of the range, and we have a change in the state of delivery right there. That could have been a decent trade, but see how we're closing above and then we're coming back down and then we're closing below and coming back in. That's how you know it's choppy price action. But still being able to form a bias and an entry off of this is it's just, today's complicated in short terms. And with that being said, this is not a day that you would want to risk to lose an R multiple. Like, you don't want to lose 2R. You do not want to take, this type of day is where you want to avoid taking 2 losses at all costs. So bam, so we got hit a break even. That's going to be pretty much all I'm looking for today. I do not want to get trapped up in this type of price action. So I'm going to hop off the charts. I'll be back trading tomorrow, and peace.